Okay, start this one. I believe the children are the future. Now, children are the future, and what a future that will be. It looks like it's going to be one of greed and apathy. A sense of community has been lost, as youngsters no longer give a toss. Do they even know their neighbours' names, or their heads lost in man-made names? So what will the future hold? This earth be raped for diamonds and gold? Will a terra firma still be here, or will the ice caps saturate the land, leaving nowhere left for animal and man? Catalytic changes are happening to our planet. Tsunamis, volcanoes and earthquake shakes, all from the movement of tectonic plates. One day, the rays of the sun will scorch and blacken the crust. Change as people, I think we must. Look what we've achieved so far. We have made rockets that have explored the stars and aerodynamic planes and cars. We can even transplant lungs and hearts. Our intelligence is so great, we've made a mistake thinking we're better than God. But we've screwed it up. The earth is close to break unless humanity does wait and turns this catastrophe around, make things right as stands a pound. But it's only if our conscience can be found. It's waiting for us in the inner rounds, but we need to be doing it now. For the future's looking bleak. The world is decaying as we speak. Now this is called front loading fear. When I was small, I mean really small, I wasn't scared at all. Not scared of the spines that crawled on my wall, or of the shadows that made me look tall. Not scared of the voices that shouted in my head, ghostly apparitions that only I could see. Not scared of those kids that tried to bully me. Not scared of my dad, people thought I was mad. A little girl not scared of her dad. But as I grew older, the fear seeped in. Into the brave and bold, it creeped in. First it was the spiders. The thought of them touching my skin would make me judder from deep within. Then it was the worms. To see them wriggle would make me scream, so I stopped doing the gardening. Phobia upon phobia, the problems grew. But a psychiatrist couldn't help me. There was not a problem with my mind, or not one a psychologist could find. So it had to be something medical that kept holding me behind, making me feel scared all the time. Before long, it's like I was on display, the doctors discussing and fondling me. I should have got an agent and charged a fee. It all started back when I was 23. I got stinking drunk and fell out of a tree. So they sent me for a head scan, and lo and behold, there was damage to my frontal lobe. With a little bit of brain surgery, I was finally set free from this fear that had imprisoned me. Now is my time to step out the door, as anxiety could hold me back no more. Okay, what about anyone else? I do suffer a bit of mental health, and I get a bit depressed sometimes, so here's on depression. A darkness has entered my life once more. Confused and tormented I feel. I don't know what's imaginary and what's real. Can I never be free of this mental illness that keeps hounding me? It's easy to see when the black dogs are upon me. A darkness comes in my eyes and everything good dies. It's not something I can disguise. I just cry. I don't know why, I just cry. The most simplest tasks seem a chore. It's like I don't really care anymore. Don't get dressed, have a wash. Don't drink coffee, don't do squash. Sleepless nights of energy lost. The days and night become one. From my life I just want to run. Either that or grab a gun. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 or 4. To tell the truth, I just don't know anymore. It's like my life has been sucked down a deep dark hole. I no longer have any aims or any goals. There's just a void and emptiness in my soul. Snap out of it, I hear you cry, but you see it from my side. It's not as easy as the words suggest. Everything's a struggle when you're deeply depressed. Now, I have been told that this one's okay to do. I've not performed this one out, but it's quite an angry one. It's called Devil Inside. You really are a fucking fool. Think I'm falling for that scam? What do you think? I'm fit, some idiot, some little prick. Well, think again, you fucking moron. Just because I forget and don't get a war on, it don't mean I'm weak. Take a look in my eyes, see the demon behind, who's loving an excuse to show its demeanour. Wicked and vile and a hell of a lot meaner than anything you've seen from me before. It would love to break free from its shackles and chains and wreak havoc on all the sundry, but I'll keep it locked away. So listen to the words I say. But you keep pushing, sunshine, cross the boundary line, you will see my vengeance rise. It will take you by surprise, but the hate that I can feed upon will make me powerful, it will make me strong. The fires of hell will be stoked, the devil inside I will invoke to deliver my retribution. So you count your lucky stars, my boy, that I'm a believer in God, that keeps my darkness under guard. Yet, because of free will, I hold the key, and it won't take much more for me to set it free. So you best stop taking the fucking piss out of me. conventional way, I should try to explain. There was a time in my life when I had a husband. I was a wife. When I gave him control of my life, he beat me like a dog, put my head down the bog. He insulted and degraded me for all to see. Once, he even tied me naked to a tree. He shamed and demoralised me in every possible way, and this would happen nearly every day. If I did not do as he did say, then another beating would come my way. So when then beat is no longer controlled this way, the husband held down and rejected. In hindsight, I'm lucky I didn't get infected. But still, I feel stupid when I say this today. The beatings and the drugs become a memory of a hug, because what I was feeling was love. Everything would fade away, everything forgotten for another day. He held me captive in my flat, and after 4 days of torture and a stab in the back, that was the end of that. Well, time's moved on, and I sing a different song. It's my life, I'm no one's wife, no one will have control over my life but me. I could finally see. So over the years, I have learnt wisdom is something that has to be earned. It is only through experience, good and bad, that you come to realise who you are. Open your eyes, we are all stars. We're all part of the universe. Open your eyes, we're all part of the universe, we're all stars. Every one of us can shine bright. It's your life, regain the right. Follow your passions, be true to yourself. You'll be happier even if you're on the shelf. So that's why I'm selfish, I'm proud to say. It really is not in a conventional way. I lend you money if I have it, and I help you if I can, because that's who I am. But I will fulfil my own goals. I will live my own roles. I will not rob or deceive. I will help those I feel are in need. I'll be friends who I want to be friends, because it's my life in the end. So I'm selfish, you see, because I live the life that was meant for me.